Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha! Adonai Tetragrammaton. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art and science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic even subdividing around the 18th century, some people preached the morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern full psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical researches flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers, forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of the Theosophy and in her time. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to philosophy, the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. And there was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you are paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Now, who to pick? Dizzy, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Helena. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Class is ended for today. We're going to the strip mall. The used bookstore rooms.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-con.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Excited or exhilarated? Excited.
We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl.
The two seem to trust me deeply. I feel like we're growing closer.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Personally, I'm having a great time experiencing the other stories. I don't know what the main character's story is, though. Oh, you're back! Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. You have to wait till final act. Well, listen. I heard that the final boss is like 14 stages. I'm excited for that. Give me a challenge. We've come this far. We can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Click the final boss. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Should I plant something? Screw it, why not? The hardest part. I already feel weird enough picking someone in this game. If I could, I 100% would have gone for the robot. But I went for Mitsuru. Cause she's like, what, 20?
Hey,
Oh, you're here. Well, you gonna stick around? Sure, buddy.
that's right.
This game does not punish you for the harem. It's not what I read.
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back.
True.
This place
True.
is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Probably shouldn't.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly.
Dude, bro.
I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son.
Dude, considering I can either tolerate smoking or drinking, pick one. Mixing the two does not do you any favors. How is Mitsuru? I don't remember. I don't. Mitsuru? I think I might have passed Mitsuru's already. No, but you have to keep in mind I'm someone that like I can tolerate one thing really, really well. If you try to mix other things in with it, good luck. I don't know. Did I have from the waifus? I don't know. I need you to understand. We are not on. we are not at I don't even know how to describe it. Our priorities are different. I am, yes. I felt an almost fatherly concern from Mutatsu. Perhaps because he was projecting his feelings for his son. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. I don't know. Personally, I really don't care. Like, if it happens, okay, cool.
It's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids. I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
That it's on. So that is on the walkthrough. It does tell you whose is where. I don't care. If I'm being honest. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. That takes priority. I personally, I would feel weird trying to get anyone else aside from Mitsuru or Aigis. Just saying. I understand. It's easy.
Thanks.
That does not help me feel any better. To you, would you like to talk with me again? But only if you're so inclined, of course. I feel that.
Thank you. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
On occasion. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of the beach. I completely blocked it all out. And it's not me trying to be rude.
I see.
It's more so I don't feel comfortable in those kind. I don't. I have a tolerance for everything, and for sexual type things, it's very slim. Like, not even. It doesn't even register on most scales. If I'm being completely honest. I
That's something we have in common then.
yeah.
Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I'm talking about everything else that happened on the beach. Them trying to pick up chicks, the Junpei is the biggest issue for me, if I'm being honest. I don't care for Junpei, so I just blocked everything out.
Do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope.
You see, for you it was funny. For me, it was one of those things where I was like, I'm just gonna be out here doing my own thing. Oh, hey, look, what's that? Let's look. Let's find out what's what. Oh, we have sunflower seeds. Oh. I just
Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is growing is stronger now.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless.
Mood.
I hope we have another chance to talk.
I'm not saying that. Hold the fuck up. I am not saying that at all. Someone in one of my other tabs said something. What day is today? Is this Saturday? No, it's Tuesday. Right? Hold on. Come back here. You're not clever. Yes, Tuesday. Let's just say, for the sake of arguing, I have very weird stipulations when it comes to that kind of thing, okay? Also, hello, Razor. How are you? It is a pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Bit tired? Nah, bud, you're fine. Prioritize yourself. You only get one you. Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. I go into each game not really expecting anything. And I understand that everyone has their own rules and regulations, right? But so do I. And like, I might not have played The Last of Us at all, but I would go in with an open mind. But with this, it's more so I'm viewing it from my own glasses. Like, even if I were in his situation, in his shoes even, I thought that the main protagonist was like 18, 19. Woo, come on, booze. I want more booze. Really? Huh? Oh, took your sweet time getting here. This is second year in high school.
You're late. What kept you, huh?
Mutazu thinks of alcohol more than he usually does. He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh?
Dad?
Dad? You just call me Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere. Something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
None of your business.
Well, that's true. It's none of my business.
I'm...
Watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh? You. What all this time I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays.
Nah, you're fine. I know there are some games that I get really passionate about myself, but what was the last? I don't even know what you heard, which is the thing.
I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away.
The combat's good. I absolutely love the combat. Makes you think.
She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. Alright, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
I left the club with Mutatsu. Yeah.